So if you guys are following along, you might remember the end of the last video, I said I was supposed to be somewhere else. I'm there, guys, in a terrible little nerdy rental car in Jersey again. All right. So I like Jersey. I mean, it's no Long Island, but what are you gonna do, right? But I left town, guys, and I realized I did that without having you guys set up with a Tuesday morning tech tip, which we just cannot have. So we're gonna take a little sampling, all right, and we're gonna what's the word when you tell more stuff about it? I don't know. The kid will put it in here somewhere because I can't think of it. But that's not what's important. What's important is we got you guys a Tuesday morning tech tip. We're having the best time we can have in Jersey. Me and my buddy Joe. You guys don't know Joe. I know a lot of Joes. I've been telling you guys that. But we're out doing some gallivanting. We went down to the shore because that's what you do when you're in South Jersey. There's not a whole lot else to do. We did some eating, but that's not what we're here for. You guys remember what we're here for? Because I don't know if I do. Oh, yeah. Here's a Tuesday morning tech tip from Pugliese Speed Shop. So you guys remember last year, we were at the same place, the old Clarion Hotel and Convention Center. And I was actually going to do the video in this parking lot because I didn't get mugged here last time. I figured we'll keep it going. A little cold. It's actually getting a little chilly out and it's starting to rain. So I figured I'd show you my super cool little, college girl car. And I'm going to get inside the room. We'll finish there. But first, we're going to start inside the truck, with the actual tech tip. All right, like I said, we're going to start inside. And actually, the first thing we're doing is we're going to read some codes. We got a check engine light that comes and goes. So we're going to see if it's here. It's probably in the computer. The thing here is an OBD1, which I believe they make a reader for. I happen to have one right here. So that's going to work out great. I will hook this up and show you what's up. All right, guys, all you got to do, take your wire, hook it into your A and B circuits, which, I don't know if you see them on there or not, but those are your first two, all right? So, wire, paper clip, anything that conducts electricity. By the way, zip ties do not, even though somebody owned this truck before thought they did. So, you take care of that. You come up over here, and you turn your key on, and you count the flashes. All right, so you got there, 1, 1, 2. That means it's reading. 1, 1, 2. You'll see it 3 times. 1, 1, 2. All right, now it's going to give us a code. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 44 is the code. 2, 3, 4. You'll see that 3 times. Here's the third one. 4. T4. All right. 1, 1, 2. That's the only code we got is 44. So now you'll see this 3 times. And that's letting us know that diagnostic mode is all done. And we got to figure out what code 44 is. I'm sure Google knows. All right, guys. So code 44 is left bank lean, which more often than not, O2 sensor. This thing was sitting forever, and ours is intermittent. That's what I'm leaning towards. It could be another couple of other things, like fuel pressure low, meaning you could have a clogged filter, you could have a weak pump, you could have a fuel pressure regulator going bad. But before you start diving into things, and don't change them all at once because then you'll never know, right? So we're probably going to go with the O2 sensor. That's what I'm leaving the fact that it's intermittent and there's absolutely, it ain't running rich, it's running awesome, it fires right up. Guys, I still haven't even done a tune-up on this thing, and it fires. So it's amazing. So I don't think that's the problem. I'm pretty sure it's an O2 sensor, and it's just give me a bad, you know, they do that. Sensors. All right, so I already checked it out. The O2 sensor was like 21 bucks on Amazon. Ordered it, but like I said, I had to leave, so we're here. It's there, and well, you'll find out in an upcoming episode if that worked, which I'm like 99% sure it will. It's always a sensor, guys. Every time you get any, even like the newer cars, right? You get a code for a cam sensor or a crankshaft sensor or a wheel speed sensor or ABS. It's always, there's a sensor for everything. The sensors what go bad. The system is usually pretty good, right? So that's why we rely so much on this stuff. I said it's an OBD1. So the one we use now is OBD2. That's what everybody has. There's millions of codes, right? OBD1, there wasn't that many. So counting flashes, not a big deal, right? They do have a reader. You can buy one on Amazon for like, I think it was $26. You know, I'll throw a little thing up as, you know, well, I won't because I never do. The kid will. But, yeah. There's just really no need for them, in my opinion, because there's not a lot to the system. There's not a whole lot of codes. And for free, you can just and read it, right? But it was funny because my buddy Sam hit me up after he watched the video that I, you know, plagiarized for the beginning of this video. And he's like, hey, dude, I got an OBD1 if you want. I said, no, I appreciate it, but I want to show for somebody that doesn't mess with this kind of stuff, but they got an older vehicle, 82 to 95, if I remember correctly, they can just use that, right? Count the codes. Everybody's got a smartphone. Google it, and you're done. It's super easy. No need to go buy this, you know, reader that's going to sit in the drawer most of the time. Not as simple if you got 96 and newer. You need OBD2. We've been through that a bunch of times. I've got a couple of readers. The kid keeps one in his truck. You've seen us use on the Caddy, old wage Jeep. Not our Jeep. The Tundra. I mean, everything else, right? We always use that. So, all good to go. But I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up and, you know, a little history and whatnot as to how you read this stuff out. Yeah, I could have put it all in the last video, and I did put it mostly in the last video. But if you remember, I said I had to like go somewhere, and clearly that's where I am. And well, we had to put a video out. We needed a Tuesday morning tech tip, and there's probably a lot of people out there that want to know how to read these things without buying a code reader and without watching a video, like well, a longer video on and picking out the you get it, right? So hopefully this helps somebody. By the way, guys, the shirt here, not available. Okay, it's a one-off. The kid got me forever ago, and every time I wear it, I get questions about it. But the kid's supposed to be making some shirts, so leave a comment, get on him a little bit. Maybe he'll get his ass in gear and get some stuff made. Until then, guys, thanks for watching.